Okay, they're giving out the flyers now. Excuse me. Thank you. How you doing? Okay.
You gotta add me. We can go print some more out. If y'all want to meet us, where we gonna be at, we can get y'all some more. But we're gonna print some more out.
Right now?
Y'all gonna put them on the door, or where we going? I can put them on the door and gas station, gas grocery store, whatever. Yeah, we there. That's where everybody going, or where you can follow us if y'all want to. Y'all going toward the
Hey, hold on. Let's get everybody so everybody can. Hey, can we get everybody circled up? Everybody. So everybody can hear the directions all at one time.
Okay, so we going to where it happened at to look for him, but don't go like by the house. We just going around the area because too much been going on right there, so they a little paranoid. You get what I'm saying? And then we've been hearing some stuff on 102nd, so we're going to look over there also.
Yeah, by the house.
Okay. Over here. Over here.
No, so don't go that way. You guys, it's done.
It's a lot of people, y'all.
I mean, if other people got some ideas, find this baby.
Exactly.
At the end of the day, find this baby.
There you go.
So gas stations, they said you can put them in gas station stores. Of course, with the vehicle, they might stop for gas. Somebody might. Can I say something to y'all?
And this is the hard part, though.
Yeah.
Because we really got to stick together. Right?
Yeah.
My girl sent it to me. She's done this before. And it says at least a full platoon of 50 groups of 3, preferably licensed to carry. That's the first thing. The second thing is your vehicles drive through each neighborhood. Door to door, to ask, to open their garages, to see their vehicles in all these neighborhoods. And I know this is a lot. I'm scared. But I'm more scared that my children can't ride their bikes in our own fucking neighborhoods. I'm more scared that it took 5 hours for the police to put an Amber Alert out. And they knew at 8 o'clock. He went missing at 7. They knew at 8, and we didn't know till 12. If it was Justin instead of Jamal, we would have known by 8:05. And that's a fact. I'm scared. But there's a real strategic method that white folks and prestigious neighborhoods use when theirs go missing. Again, door to door. Ask them to open your garage. If we got groups of 3, if you have a license to carry, I have a license. I don't know who else does, but you need to have them. This is what protecting your own looks like. Walk through parking structures in this city because they might have abandoned it. The police are not looking for these people.
No, garbage
They
cans.
do not care. This happened on the day one of theirs was having their funeral. They don't care about ours. Request. I got some friends in higher places. They're requesting for helicopter services. We're going to find him one way or another. And that's for sure. If anybody needs a group of people coming down from Madison who do this, they should be here within the next 20, 30 minutes. But in the meantime, flyer, canvas, stick together. Don't be afraid to ask them to help you look for this boy.
He innocent.
He's innocent.
He ain't do nothing wrong.
It's a $50,000 reward. If any of y'all know the celebrities locally out here, Tell them to put this shit on their platforms.
Yep.
Now. Ask your pastors to make a plea out to the person who took him.
Yep.
Tell him bring him home. Do it. Sorry, y'all.
I don't do the prayer. I'm sorry.
I ain't talking about no prayer.
Oh, okay.
I just feel like we need to be organized in effort.
Yeah.
I don't know where the place is specifically. I came from Illinois. I'm straight from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, but I live in Illinois and I came up today because of this. But I want to make sure that we're doing this in a strategic, safe manner. I don't know the specific area. All I heard was somewhere near Good Hope. If everybody heard about Sade Robinson's case, there was so much video evidence that, you know, helped them find, you know, her and put this man to have justice for her. So I think if we're doing anything right now, we go back and do a 10-block radius in each direction to see if we see some video from somewhere. Yeah. Walk through the alley. Somebody might have video cameras in their alley. Cars go through alleys to avoid main roads. So I think we need to like get a map or something and then just start doving out the areas like that way.
Yeah.
But we got to be strategic. We can't just go out here and just start knocking and not really have any direction. So I don't know if anybody got a map. I'm okay with going to get one. Who want to take what area? Somebody got to be in charge.
So.
I stay on the same block he was taking the rain.
I was going to say, I'm going to interrupt, but if you all know, my dad went missing last year, and we found him in May, and so my heart was, you know, it's not going to come out. The biggest thing is door knocking.
Yeah, absolutely.
That is what helped me a lot. People had seen them walking by, they didn't pay any, you know, didn't think anything of it. So my biggest suggestion is all of the stores in the closest radius, because they would know someone stopped in to get gas, you know, or they stopped in to get something to drink, and something was off. This neighborhood, like Silver Spring, Carmen, the usual usually go in. So I say knock on every door, putting a flyer on these people's doors, because they could have seen it and didn't think anything of it. That was my biggest suggestion.
My neighborhood was the one, Charles Crooker, that was in like 3 or 4 months. We're doing everybody got out here and found them in Illinois.
And that was a lot of time that passed. You were right. The time, it's too much time that passed. So my biggest thing is hit these doors, because you don't know what happened in those 4 hours.
We get in the middle of the street, make noise so they can hear us.
Anybody know the specific block?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
The name of the park he was coming from is Gardner Park. Gardner Park, right? It's a little bit south of.
You should go me right there.
So that's that cul-de-sac.
But it was 2 different areas. When it 2 different
Gardner Park.
locations y'all said?
Riding back down from Gardner.
Okay.
So a lot of the businesses in the
Yeah.
neighborhoods go to them.
And also the traffic cameras. I don't know how we can pull them traffic cameras. We need to get them ASAP.
There's probably more people that got Ring door cameras that you get in touch with before the video's gone, right? Like, so that's why I say 10 blocks in each direction. There was one too.
There was a witness that's headed South Spring. After it got back on the 60th Street, it was turned towards Silver.
So I heard on the video, I heard the young man.
But I think
Can you tell me all the family?
we already did the subdivision.
So I think we need to lock that block rather than the police.
Yeah.
I'm thinking we should make sure we get the
Over there. Yeah.
You're not that down there.
So that's what I'm saying.
There was
What do
also,
you mean they dropped somebody off?
They dropped out
yeah, and there was a guy.
last night.
I think there was a guy. There was a vehicle that matched the description. They don't know for sure, but there was a vehicle that matched the description.
They just said that somebody hopped out.
Driving recklessly and dropped somebody off.
Okay, well we need to hit that too.
How many many groups do we have?
That's why I'm.
Separate groups do we have?
I think everybody should break in at least a group of 10.
Yeah, who came together? How many groups do we have? Can we like huddle into
Or you can coordinate.
decide on like what areas people will take? Is that possible? If you're in a group, and you ready with somebody and you're ready to search an area, can y'all like just put your hand up so we know how many groups we have?
So, but hold on though. So there are 4 different things though, right? There's the area that he was coming from. That's one area. There's this south side area, and then there's gas stations and stores in both areas around those areas. So we can get groups of 4 different groups of people who want to do the gas stations in that area, do the gas stations and stores in that other area, and then the 2 people who will do the larger searches of the actual areas. So if you wanna do the gas station, listen.
They wasting too much time. They're wasting too
If
much
y'all
time.
want to do it, it's 4 things. You can break up into groups into who wants to do one of the 4 things. If you want to search the larger area that he was coming from, get in that group. Get with that group. Y'all learn who everybody is. Get a group text going. Whatever the case may be. Then the south side, the 100, whatever that area is, a different group. And then the gas stations and stores in both areas is 2 different other groups. Right, exactly, yes.
I'm licensed, so anybody want to group up?
Okay, so the license is important.
Now, who's on license? Who's on license?
Be careful and mindful of those of y'all who are licensed too, because you want to be in the right and on the right side of the law if you have to act in anything. So
I'm a diplomatic man, so I deal with the law.
whoever the level-headed person is in each group who has the license or the expertise, make sure y'all, you know what I mean? Because we don't want people overreacting or doing stuff that's gonna get y'all in trouble.
So when do we start?
Let's get these 4 groups going and then we can start from there.
You gotta find.
So who leading them 4 groups though?
And we got to get the 4 groups together first.
She lives over there. She wants to do good hope. So you.
Okay, Good Hope. Okay, anybody that's going on Good Hope, searching the neighborhoods and businesses, why don't y'all stand over here?
Good Hope over there.
Try to equalize the numbers too. We don't.
The blue bench, if you're going on Good Hope and searching the neighborhood and businesses. Okay, so if y'all want to go down there, that's we waiting on his Okay, so okay, who's going on 102nd Street?
I just wanted to try to keep y'all update as developments occur within the case. Right now, they're all at Carmel Park in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, trying to organize a search party. I don't know about y'all, but I'm a little bit concerned with how long it took them to get started. The live stream cut off, so I don't know. I guess they've gotten started by now, but let me type something there really quick. I'm a little concerned with how long they were taking. They were giving speeches in the beginning. People were giving speeches, and I'm just like, can we get this show on the road? What is going on? Where is this lady? Hold on, y'all. What y'all think? I feel like they were taking a little bit too long to get that started.
and this is specific and directly to the Milwaukee Police Department. Y'all know I don't even go live until it's time to tee up, because then now y'all about to catch it. I don't even go live until I'm ready to tee up on somebody, and now y'all about to fuck.
I believe this is a member of the community that just went live. Her name is Latour Elizabeth Carter. She's speaking to the Milwaukee Police Department. She's saying that, if anything did happen to Jamal, his blood is on their hands. A lot of the people in the community are complaining that the police waited 4 hours to send out an Amber Alert after the boy was kidnapped at gunpoint off of his bike. 4 hours. There was a video, there was witnesses, there was time, she's saying, and y'all waited 4 hours. And she basically saying the same thing I said. If Jamal had been a white child with blonde hair and blue eyes, it's no way that 4 hours would have lapsed before an Amber Alert was issued.
Catch it. Cause what? Cause what? Yesterday, by 8 p.m., the video of Jamal White was already circulating on social media, specifically Facebook. The earliest post I saw dropped at 8 p.m. I didn't see it right away, unfortunately, but that was the earliest post that I saw. And y'all motherfuckers, hold on, wait, I'm shaking. I'm shaking. Y'all know I don't even go live until it's time to turn up on these niggas. Yesterday, Jamal White Jr. was kidnapped in broad daylight in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, off of his street, riding his bike. The earliest post that I had seen when I got on social media at about 10 p.m., the earliest post I had seen was at 8 p.m. And there was a video of this little boy being snatched off of the street, screaming for his superhero to come and save him. The only one he's got. Because he definitely wasn't crying for the same police that didn't issue an Amber Alert until 12 a.m. 12 a.m. 5 hours after that little boy went missing, kidnapped at gunpoint. Y'all didn't issue an Amber Alert for him. And I am so sick of the questions that y'all ask of why we don't trust you. Our kids can't even run to you. Our kids won't even run to you. I knew by 10 p.m. that this little boy had been kidnapped because a friend of mine who was a reporter showed me this video. And the first thing I said to him is, why haven't I gotten an Amber Alert? How do you have this video? You're a news reporter, and it's not his fault. I'm not mad at this person. He did what he was supposed to do. You're a news reporter, and the police ain't reported on this yet? There hasn't been an Amber. I haven't got no Amber Alert on my phone. I immediately demanded to speak to the chief of police. Y'all ran me around. Y'all sat there, Milwaukee police. Y'all ran me around. Kept me on hold for 30 minutes. Kept me on hold and wouldn't even put me on a line with nobody. Y'all knew that little black boy was missing by 8 p.m. You knew it. When the reporter sent it to me, y'all were telling them he was critically in danger. You fucking knew it. And you did nothing. Guess what? I really feel like it was retaliation. One of y'all got killed and y'all was having a funeral for him yesterday. And so anything that had to do with our community, it wasn't important enough to you. Please, my people, do not underestimate this racist, elitist society that has been in rotation for over half of a millennium. They hate us. They do not want us to survive. 5 hours it took them to issue an Amber Alert. Do you want to know what the guidelines are behind issuing an Amber Alert? What they're supposed to do? Because I'm going to post them. I should pin them in here. Because the truth is, they're supposed to issue an Amber Alert immediately when they find out that they have enough information that the child is critically missing. I knew at 10 p.m. that he was critically missing. Why the rest of this city didn't know? Why didn't you tell the rest of us? Why wasn't the Amber Alert issued for a little black boy whose name ain't Amber? That's the real question. His name is Jamal. Say his name. For anybody that your ears are listening, I do not care where you are. Today, July 12th, at Carmen Recreational Park in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, there is a search effort going on. If you watch any true crime, you know that 9 times out of 10, whoever took him or knows where he's at is going to be at this search party because they want to know how much we know. And the police ain't going to be there. The police will not care. Go to my page. Go roll down your timeline. Listen to that little boy screaming and crying and begging for his daddy to come save him. Go listen to it. Break your own fucking hearts and get uncomfortable. Call the Milwaukee police. Demand to know why they didn't put this information out. Demand to know why it took them 4.5, 5 hours to issue an Amber Alert for 1 hours. Demand this shit. I have 2 little boys. I'll be damned. I'll be damned. If y'all don't remember, go look it up. Milwaukee, we handle our own. And COVID, when that man was snatching up them babies, and everybody knew who it was, and everybody knew where he was taking them into that abandoned building, and the police were not, again, doing a damn thing about it. Milwaukee, this community, showed up, and they burnt that motherfucking building down with his ass in it. They burnt it down with him in it. Because we weren't going to get no justice from the police. They will not help us. Stop relying on them, and you need to band together. The community needs to be together. We need to save this little boy because they are not going to do it for us. They do not care. They do not care. Get y'all asses out here. 1:30 Carmen Park in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and help look for Jamal. They are not going to help us. We are a community, and we need to do this. I'm getting ready now. Yes, it is because he's a black boy. It is exactly why. Because had Jamal been Justin, had Jamal had blonde hair, had Jamal had blue eyes, had Jamal's parents been named Stephanie or Susan, Jamal would definitely have had an Amber Alert. But he will never get one. We will never get the justice that we deserve. Go watch that video. Break your heart and get uncomfortable. We need to find this child.